What's going on? Twist the minds alike. And the gameplay. That's a Fire movie out on Switch. I gave you 10 votes. A house I should pick. And Blue Lions with 100% of the poll votes because no one voted for anything else. Yes, we'll do Blue Lions first. Is continue. That's final. Taking the controller easy like usual. Because motion controls. That's fun. Right. Accept the quest from Leia. The first
I
task.
assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers Academy, correct? To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come and speak with me. May I ask a favor of you?
I don't even know that. We can run like the wind in our feet. Okay, here we go. The map shows our maps. The regional, not the regional hall, the reception hall. I know English. Ah, that button. It's other guy.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire.
Hey Archer, how's it going?
I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresberg. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Yes.
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant, arrogant even, but there's little to be done. One day I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor. What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities. Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child. You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable. For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Dugai, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is perhaps too pleased with its own status. He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping. If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire. He's the second son of Count Bergles. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him. She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry, I'll make sure she finds her way to class. Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy. To the west of Fogland is an archipelago called Bridget. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Bridget is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
That's not the Black Eagles. Well, it says Claude and Dimitri. There's so many people in there. Hey, where am I going to get out of here? I just go this way, I guess. Kit. That's Oldie.
Okay?
That's Blue Lions, and this is Black Eagles. I'm not gonna talk to everyone now. Just gonna talk to the house leaders.
Okay?
Bed. What's that owl? Now, where would Dimitri be?
Hello.
There's Dimitri.
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blayford, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here.
Correct.
Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the Blue Lions catch your attention?
Yeah. It's good to meet you.
Me? Oh, please forgive me. It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think? I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
This man.
Dedu was born in Duska, and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years. He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man. Felix is the heir to House Raldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy. He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime. He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner. He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm. Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier. He is a capable person who highly values his friends. That said, well, he's always been a bit of a skirt chaser, so to speak. Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help. I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom. She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her. Annette is Baron Dominic's niece. She is a talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery. She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
Hey.
Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself. She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
I saw the blue lines. Oh, cool it'd be.
Hello.
Like, back down there.
Hello. Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Yes. Let's go with Podcast.
Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well. But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little. He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man. That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again. He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and actually that's about it. He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents. Lysithia is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here. But watch out. She gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know? Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her. She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak. Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess. Leonie enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
I appreciate your effort.
Ooh, sword. Hey, money. Once I should turn the video.
time at the Academy thus far. I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
Which house should I choose? Oh, I'll go with Blue Lions.
So you have chosen the Blue Lions led by Dimitri, correct?
Yes.
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy. I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Wait, does this mean our new professor is... No, I really can't believe it. But I was speaking to you so casually, as though we were companions. Oh, I am so sorry, Professor. You just look the same age as the rest of us, and... Oh, and I'm sorry I just said that too. I really must watch my tongue.
I wasn't even talking to any of them. Probably shouldn't, that's playthrough. I'm actually my friend.
You say that, but I just don't know about all of this.
I'll admit, it doesn't sit well with me either. After all, we wish to show you due respect.
Sure, but if the professor says it's okay, shouldn't that be enough? That is, if your highness can consent to such a thing. After all, we're already speaking this way to our future king, so we may as well relax our speech with our professor too, right?
Well, we're not in the kingdom, so it only goes to follow that we should all speak companionably. I concede. If the professor says it's fine, we ought to accept that kindness gratefully.
As for me, I'm not sure I can manage. You don't have to force yourself if it's too difficult. You're fine with that too, right, Professor?
Come to the training ground later. There, you will show me what you're capable of.
You aren't wasting any time, are you, Felix? As it were, count me in for any such battle.
Pardon me, but I would also love to observe you in battle for future reference, if that's okay with you.
Ash, I won't have you speak of merely watching. You should join us as well.
If you get injured, simply say the word and I'll patch you up straight away.
Your Highness, do take care not to go overboard. You worry too much to do. I'll be fine, I promise.
My companions, is there not something inherently wrong with crossing blades as a way to bond with each other?
Huh, I never thought of it that way. Well, if that's how you feel, I suppose you'll just stay behind while the rest of us are at the training ground?
Ingrid, my dearest friend, you really are too harsh on me.
Well then, Professor, what do you think? As you can see, the Blue Lion House is a lively bunch. You'll find none who work harder. I'm certain we'll cause our fair share of trouble, but I'm very much looking forward to the year ahead.
let's say illicit exploring the monastery. Yeah. Do you want to go off and shut the sales is fun for this month's activities?
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise. You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests are a fascinating topic, but before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
Can you believe I have a quest?
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
Waiting to find out.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here. What is this?
Maybe that's like Igor.
A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling! Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done. What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
What's this? So I've also go back and about the same appearance as the monastery. You can set the drum by setting new appearance. You gotta change Poseidon's outfit to dance embellishment. It's bad from trying to find the main storyline. You will find quests via the bulletin board. So set the must have the ability to invite people to tea parties.
Professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month, and when.
I say schedule. Alright. I share meal going fishing. Teaching, what's this? So that's someone's birthday then. Hubert. Let's get on. Hey Benny, what's this stream? How you doing? Give me a like, thank you. Yeah, appearance. Appearance. Do it. There's no difference here. Like, do you have answers? I love this outfit. Alaska. Items. Me. I'll cook the axe. Now, how do I link them up? How do I change their class is the question. Awesome. What's this for? So this is my room. I had a good voice, but I've been imagining things. This is stupid. I'm not in a dance uniform. Other side I can change the appearance. Speak of your house leader. Okay, where is he? That's Dimitri.
Yes. Listen to this.
We. This is the stupidest thing I've ever done. Specifically read this.
Listen to
I
this.
think that's my room. That's a sort of. What is my room at again? Finish the quest?
What the?
Let's put back that stuff. Gotta fit the universe more.
Yes. I hear there will be a mock battle soon. We must not neglect our training. I trust that you will carefully study the strengths and weaknesses of each of your students, that you may provide effective guidance. Regardless of the results, this battle will be a great learning experience. Even so, what is the point of competition if the aim isn't to win? As this is your first time at the monastery, please allow me to show you the ropes. Both students and teachers of the Officers Academy are free to use the facilities within the monastery. For example, you can dine with others at the dining hall, or partake in one-on-one combat at the training grounds. I encourage you to wander around the monastery and lend an ear to the people living here. There are bulletin boards in various places around the monastery. Have you seen them, Professor? There you can find requests from various sources, as well as information about the market. If you fulfill these requests, you should eventually be able to use even more of the facilities here. The bulletin board gets updated frequently. You would do well to check it once a month. This probably goes without saying, but no matter which facility you use, it will take up a considerable amount of your time. It's helpful to plan out activities in advance, so that you don't mistakenly squander your time here. Professors at the Officers Academy are expected to have exceptional leadership skills. Students and teachers alike must devote themselves to their studies and strive to acquire great wisdom, even outside their respective fields.
Take a break.
Professor. Oh.
Wait, someone first? Spring has one. Where's Spring?
Yes.
Okay. So. Yes.
Listen to this.
Hi.
What?
That's so. Ah.
Oh.
Support. So what did these do again? Well, I say just wrap it up for now. Son's birthday. Sure. Mission. Is this the mock panel? Private houses.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's finally time for the mock battle. I'm eager to put my skills to use. And you, Professor?
I thought Apple could win.
I wouldn't worry too much about it. If you command us as you did back in the village, I have no doubt we'll be fine. Our opponents are mighty, that much is certain. But I'm positive we can win.
Hey there. Did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No worries. We'll just join in now.
Nice try, Claude. But I do not intend to let slip our strategies. Especially when we are up against such strong opponents as you two.
Well now, kind words from His Kingliness. If that's the case, we better come up with some clever schemes so as not to disappoint. Right, Princess?
Right.
Good
No matter the
schemes.
tactics you devise, we will destroy you. The best you can hope for is to learn a thing or two.
There's nothing wrong with a friendly rivalry, but let's not get carried away. A rash attitude could be your undoing after all.
Perhaps your time would be better spent preparing instead of worrying about the competition's mindset.
Hey now, if you two were getting this fired up before the battle even starts, it'll make it that much easier for my class to sweep up a win. So please, carry on.
A good point, Claude. I apologize, that wasn't my intention. At any rate, let's vow to make this a productive battle, shall we?
I don't intend to lose.
Oh? In that case, I won't hold back.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Ah, how time flies. In that case, I'll see you later.
I look forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint. Thank you. Thank you so much. I am grateful.
Magic. The marketplace. How do you get to the marketplace? Look at the map. So we have me, We got Missy, Ash, the dude, and Dimitri. Can I add anyone else? Okay, no, it's just these guys. Keep the ones that, save. Look at the battle. Fight! So we either the enemy. Okay, so we have to kill everyone, and if all we like fail in battle, we lose.
It's about time for the battle to begin. Our victory depends on your leadership. Do not let us down.
So what do I have?
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Okay, who we got as the enemy? We got Lens, with you, Pod, Yoda. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the fifth one? Where's enemy number 5 for Golden Deer? Or did they just not have a fifth one? Why is he over there? Make sure you let's go. To do.
What should I do?
Get behind Dimitri.
Here we go.
Stay focused.
I'll give it my all.
None of your shallow tactics are required, Claude. Ignatz and I will dismantle the opposition.
Me? But I'm not ready. Are you making light of our new professor? If you drop your guard, you're gonna get hurt.
Dorothea, will you head toward the front lines? I wish to draw the enemy toward us.
You got it, Adi. Leave it to me.
Ferdinand, Hubert, if the enemy comes, stop them.
Leave it to us. Although I could do this on my own.
Clearly not. Or Her Highness would not ask me to watch your back.
Okay, it's charging. Ooh, that did a lot. Oh, this, you want to die? Let's go to the broken one. Now die! How's the game going? It's going good. That's the enemy. Dimitri. Kill. Lens can take them out. Let's get on the kite shot. I want to see this.
My. The new professor seems very capable.
That was tough.
I'll just take you out. Ooh, that's weird. Dude, you need to do something. Smash. And that was good damage.
Well done, Teach. I may have to take this seriously after all.
Just wants to ash. That's why I never took him down. Oh, it's needed. Just kill him.
The new professor is quite a commander. You fought well.
I gotta take out Lens. Ash should kill. Right, he's dead.
I'm lost? Oh, unthinkable.
Doing my part.
Proceed with
I
caution.
said, do move up here. I will wait it. We can have you heal the day, because he's a bit low. Dimitri, sit right here.
Let's use the forest to set up an ambush. I'm counting on your support, everyone.
If they're waiting in the forest, we do well to take a detour.
Instead of waiting. But why is he over here? I just want to go over there. I see what. What does that do? Alright, let's go after him then. I want whatever that is. Five is not need to heal. You can wait. Dimitri, my guy, heal.
What should I do?
We'll go here. Let's go around him if we can. Yeah, I'll take it at the couch. Wait, what's his level? He's level 2. I think we can take him. Where's Cowboy do? Wait. No. If I try to attack me if I go out. Attack. You can go right here.
Well, we're surrounded. All we can do is fight back with all our might.
Oh, I didn't know you would say that. That's cool. Iris, go over here. Dimitri, you're gonna follow. I'm gonna try and attack Dimitri. Oh my god. That's like it's someone's around me. Right? This is with Dimitri. And Claude will get attacked. I put Claude out and get attacked. I might have to go try and attack them. I'll just wait and see what. Can Ash get him? Seven, that's good.
Thanks so much.
So Sage is gonna be my hero pretty much. To the phone attack. Oh, she missed. Claude's on the attack now. Oh, yeah, man. You're gonna die.
My goodness. The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is, well, I was as good as useless.
That is that.
Bye-bye for the 4.
Such power dwells within.
Yay, seal.
You didn't compliment me like that when my class won last year.
Guess we gotta tackle her now. Then over here. Got it on the smash. Oh, you're still alive? Never mind.
Ouch! Was that really necessary?
Yes, it was.
Oh, I won!
Take this, Claude. To the screen. I don't want that easy. Ash is at 2 now. Dimitri, take him out.
Your princeliness. You got a thing for Edelgard, right? Come on, fess up. You'll feel better.
Claude, please. This is no time for idle banter. Your defenses are wide open.
That didn't get to him, huh? What a shame. I'll find a better way to ruffle him up next time.
And Dimitri at 0-2.
Getting stronger. I can feel it. I must have let my guard down. I guess that's a loss for the Golden Deer House.
Alright, going down for the count.
Flawless tactics, Professor. Our only choice in this situation is a head-on attack.
They're gonna start charging, I think. Yep, they're charging to me.
Be mindful.
I have to try to get past them if I want to take the teacher out.
Stay focused.
The new professor is rather strong. Suppose I'll have to call it a day.
Is that all?
Model 3.
Slow and steady.
Okay, that's just good.
You're a big help.
Oh, damn it.
The son of House Ire. How did I fail? I must need to train harder. A threat eliminated. Predictable.
Well done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary.
Should I have held back?
Dimitri, it's time. We can finally settle the question of who's stronger.
Very well. I accept your challenge. With you as my opponent, I won't hold anything back.
I would expect no less.
Saw that coming.
Not good.
To think that the Black Eagle House could lose so readily.
All right, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is the Blue Lion House.
This victory is the result of everyone's hard work. Thank you, my friends. You did well.
I'm back. And we have won the mock battle. Who's MVP? Ash. Ash's momentum is maxed out. Interesting. You shall save this file.
Why, thank you so much.
Professor, I've been looking for you. I was hoping we could all share a meal together. It could serve as both a victory celebration and a post-battle analysis. What do you think?
Victory celebration?
Of course. After all, we fought hard out there. Such exertion is bound to make anyone hungry for respite. Don't you agree?
Come now, Professor. We can't very well celebrate without the key to our victory present.
He's right. He really is. We were only able to win because we had your help, Professor.
Yes. Compared with that board who knows nothing save frontal attacks, your tactics were nearly decent.
Felix, you really ought to stop picking fights with His Highness.
Don't worry, Ingrid. I encourage all to speak freely. And I must agree that the professor's tactics were truly extraordinary. I have much to learn.
Oh, sure. But today was exhausting. I'm so hungry I can barely stand.
To be honest, so am I. Let's head to the dining hall. Together.
Professor, I'm sorry to intrude, but you don't look too happy for someone who just won.
Mistaken.
You say that, but your eyes tell a different story. I know we only just met, so this may be difficult for you, but I'd love nothing more than to share our happiness with you. Joy can be so fleeting, after all. We're all in this together, so I hope you will consent. I'm sure the rest of the class feels the very same. Well, come along, Professor. Let's enjoy the fruits of our labor.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
I did.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
My mission?
Those affiliated with Garrick Mock Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood? I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Bandits, they say.
Surface? Oh.
Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct? Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
I don't understand.
Whatever shall I do with you? I am alive within the confines of your heart. I am unknown to all but you, but through your eyes and ears, I see and hear. Just listen to your heart, as you are doing now,
and we may speak like this. That is all that I know.
Dot.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Dan Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial.
Huh?
I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Who's that?
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
What?
Hang on.
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. What you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
What happened? Alright, we can save this.
Part 1. White clouds. Heartstring moon. Familiar scenery. In honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailteam and Gronder.
There's a place this for. I got 1,000 gold. And look at what's for it.
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits. Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience. The Knights will support your mission and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary. In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything. You will receive a message from the Knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
This will be our first true battle. I'm looking forward to fighting alongside you, Professor.
As am I.
During the mock battle, your commands were thoughtful and thorough, as was your strategy. With you on our side, I'm confident we will prevail. It seems we have some time to spare before our departure. Let's use this opportunity to prepare as best we can.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery?
I think so.
Oh, I didn't expect that answer. When we were mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you? I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you. But I guess I had nothing to worry about. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right? That's fairly routine for you by now. But don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats. It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well. I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it. For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you. I don't mind you settling into your life here, but don't let your guard down, ever.
It's now Sunday, never mind. Whose birthday is this? Sure. Is Molly gonna save? Save on this file. Right. And this stream, and go find someone to raid. Who do I like? Who's Fire Emblem? I'm not sure. What's been playing that? Everyone playing going backward? Who is this? Yeah, no. Who's with you? I don't think I've raided you in a while. Be fine. After this raid, wait till we go to the raid so I can link. And I can do it. Peace out. Right, so it's ending, then quickly go raid this person. Showing on to the end of this. So Benny, thank you for being here again stream. You just watch the stream in the future. That's awesome. Anyway, catch you guys next time. Bye everyone. Take care. And stay twisted. Peace out. Bye everyone.